They will open the gates." Raymond VI did not answer at once. His heart, which had beaten so long in exile, now thudded as though it might burst from his chest. Toulouse, his city, his birthright, his shame. How many nights had he cursed himself for weakness, for hesitation, for compromise? He had bent to Rome, bent to legates, bent to de Montfort himself, always hoping to preserve a scrap of peace, a morsel of sovereignty, and each time he had lost more. Now the city itself had lain under the hand of his enemy, and yet word had reached him in Aragon. The people of Toulouse longed for his return. They whispered his name in defiance of their oppressors. They had torn down the symbols of de Montfort's rule, rebuilt the fortifications, prepared to resist. The gates opened. A cheer erupted, not forced, but fierce, rising like a thunderclap. Raymond, Count Raymond. Citizens lined the streets, haggard but unbroken, hurling flowers and branches, some weeping as though welcoming back a son from death. Bells rang from church towers. Whether in defiance of Rome or in celebration of deliverance, Raymond did not ask. He dismounted, his legs trembling beneath him, and walked among them. Hands reached for him, clutched at his cloak, his gauntlets, his very boots. For years he had been branded outcast, traitor, excommunicate. And now, in these people's eyes, he was savior. Do they not see the truth? He wondered, even as he lifted a child into his arms, even as he clasped the rough, calloused hands of townsmen. Do they not see I have failed them time and again? But they did not see failure. They saw a count restored. Raymond VII leaned close and murmured, "This is only the beginning. They will fight for us." And fight they would have to, for Simon de Montfort was not far. The Crusader warlord, Victor of Béziers, of Carcassonne, of countless butcheries, would not leave Toulouse in Raymond's hands. His wrath would descend, and soon. That night, in the old palace, Raymond VI stood at the window overlooking the torchlit streets. He felt the stones beneath his hands, the stones of his ancestors, the house of Saint-Gilles, his lineage, his duty. "Both of us bear the name," he whispered, glancing at his son asleep by the hearth, armor piled beside him. "Raymond,